Hello, Afroza Chowdhury from Bangladesh Window. I'm welcoming our next guest, Asma Khan, and she is the director and editor of Canadian Dream magazine of Sibet. Welcome to our show, Mrs. Khan.
Thank you.
I know your book, you have written a lot of articles on Canadian Dream magazine, but there is a book which is this one, like Prabashi Hashikanna by Asma Khan. And I know that this book was published in 2013. And this is all about your life experience in Canada, your observation in Canadian life, and it's very interesting. I was wondering if you'd like to share your view about the book or any, your favorite passage of the book.
Suddenly, in my mid-40s, I became physically challenged. And in that time, I thought, at least I can write my thought.
Of course.
So that time, I started to write. So that is, from that place, I started there. So when we start, I should read it is written in Bengali.
You can read it in Bengali. Yeah,
I can
your
read it in
favorite
Bengali.
passage, of course.
Just এক একটি সুটকেসে পার্থিব জীবনের স্মৃতির টুকরো টাকটাকে গুছিয়ে একই নামের গায়ে গতরে একই মানুষ যখন নতুন দেশে বসত গাড়ে তখন বাড়ি কর্মস্থল ব্যাংক অ্যাকাউন্ট ঠিকানা বদলে যায় বদল হয় জীবনবোধের ভিন্ন আঙ্গিকে জীবনযাপন জাত বিশ্বাস বর্ণ ভাষাগত কারণে নতুন দেশে সংখ্যালঘুর পরিচয়ে পরিচিত হওয়া সংখ্যালঘু এ পরিচয় বড় যাতনার বড় অসহায় মানুষের মনকে প্রতিদিন খুবলে খুবলে খায় প্রত্যেক জীবন যদিও কাটে বালা পর্বণে সাংস্কৃতিক অভাবটা খুব দুর্বিষহ মনে হয় সংখ্যাগুরুর জাতপাতের অহমিকা সবখানেই আছে নিজের অবস্থান নিজেই করে নেওয়ার চেষ্টা শিকড়ের সংস্কৃতি বিশ্বাস শতরঞ্জির সত্য পায়ে দাঁড়িয়ে ভিনদেশি সেই ঝাঁকের কইয়ের সাথে খাপ খাওয়ানোর এই অন্যরকম গল্প
Wow, খুব সুন্দর লিখেছেন. And I can see that how you feel, when you're reading in Bengali, it's good for me too. I can feel, what you're talking about. You're editor of Canadian Dream magazine, and you continue to write on that. Like you have written a lot of articles.
Yes.
Tell us, what kind of article you write and.
I write about the immigrant life story. Immigrant people, they came from their, they are in their country, they are the professional, talented people. They are cream of their country.
Of
When
course.
they come to Canada, they face a lot of challenge, lots of challenge, and especially when they come, they just come. It seems they are come from top of the tree to bottom.
Of course, in a new country.
So those are the challenges. They don't know many things. So I try to figure out how they overcome this, and especially for the children,
Of course.
how they face this country,
Challenge.
how they guide those children. I write those
About
especially
those
our country people. I write about them, how they can manage those children.
Of course, that can be very helpful for the new Canadians that are coming in the country. That's very encouraging. I would like to know at this point that, what are your current work? Like, are you writing anything, or would you ever thought about writing? Like, I know you mostly write short stories, but a novel or something in the future.
I hope so. I hope so.
That's right. That's nice to know. That's very nice to know. And I need to know, not me of course, but our viewers most probably would like to know that why do you write?
I like to write, as I told you, Canada is a country of immigrant. They face lots of challenges. I can tell you small things. When we first came, my husband joined the job. They asked the business, he became consultant. They asked him to open the business license. So we don't know where to go. Suddenly, I remember I went to public library. I told him, let's go to public library. We'll go there.
Course, yeah.
So many people, when the immigrant come, they don't know many things.
Where to go, what to
Where
do,
to go, what to do,
to get the information.
those information. So I want to write about, and this write the real life story.
Can you give any advice to our younger self, like, to encourage them to write and read our Canadian Dream magazine?
Canadian Dream is a platform. The younger people, it is a talent. The writing is a skill, it is a talent. If it is a new platform, they can write, they can show their talent, and they can inspire lots of people. And it is the amazing things.
Thank you, Mrs. Khan, for coming in and sharing your views with us.
Thank you.
Our next guest is Sharika Rahman. She is with us in this studio today, and she is the Assistant Secretary and Director of Canada-Bangladesh Education Trust. Welcome to our show, Sharika. I would like to know a little bit about your background. Tell us about yourself as well as how you got involved with CBET.
Okay, thank you for having me, Sister Afroza. So I joined CBET as a board of director about 2 years ago in early 2014. It was 2 years after CBET was established as a charity organization. I saw all the great work that CBET was doing and believed in the cause of helping financially needy students in Bangladesh. And I've always had a desire to be like an active global citizen. And when I saw a vacant position in the board of directors, I applied and was accepted, I guess in part because of my prior volunteer experience as well as my education background. To give a bit more context as to why I joined CBET, I'll tell a bit about myself. So I graduated from Carleton University with a Bachelor of Commerce with Managing People and Organizations. And soon after graduation, I started working at Service Canada in a corporate planning and reporting position. However, after a couple of years of working there, I took a break and pursued a full-time MBA in International Development Management. Now, having spent some time in Bangladesh when I was really young, those visits really impacted me, and I saw the levels of poverty there. And from a young age, I was resolved to commit more either a full-time career or volunteer part-time to do work in order to help emerging economies like Bangladesh thrive. And so when I saw CBET's mission is aligned to my personal passion of pursuing that goal, that's another reason why I joined CBET. And hearing the personal stories of the students to whom we give scholarships to, and seeing that we're making a real impact, thanks in part to our generous donors, it's one of the main reasons I continue to be a part of CBET.
Very interesting. At this age, you really have a charismatic background, and
Thank you.
took a lot of interest on this charitable organization, which is very encouraging for our youth in the community. I will ask you about the CBET, several media that CBET has, and I know that one of the magazine, Canadian Dream magazine, you actually work as an editor, assistant editor. Tell our viewers, about the new web format that you actually recently come up with.
Yeah, we're very excited about our new web format. We started this online magazine about 3 years ago, and it started off as a PDF attachment that we would send to our Google Group accounts. We soon moved to a MailChimp format, but early last year we decided to move to this new web platform. And it's more user-friendly, it has a better readability, visually more appealing. So we're excited to continue enhancing our web-based platform, which readers can find at www.canadiandream.cbet.ca.
Tell us about the writers, what background they come from, and what they actually contribute when they write.
So we have writers from a variety of ethnic, professional backgrounds and of all ages. We're encouraging a lot of budding young authors. We've had authors from a lot of our youth are writing, so we're very encouraged to see that. In terms of topics, broad range, but a lot of our authors write about their experience as immigrants, writing about their personal stories of growth or travel. And we also have regular columns from City of Wado councilors as well as a resident imam.
Give our viewers all the medias that we have, you know, where they can go and get more information about the Canada Bangladesh Education Trust.
So we have various social media that CBET is active in. We have a Facebook page. You can find us at CBET, and we also have a Twitter handle. We post videos of our events and programs on YouTube. We have enhanced our official website, www.cbet.ca. And as well, we mentioned we have the Canadian Dream magazine as well.
What are the number of subscribers we have currently?
So since we started, we have over 1,000 subscribers. Currently, we have about 1,300 subscribers, and
that's encouraging.
Yeah, we're hoping to grow that number.
Okay, thank you for coming in our studio and giving your views about the Canada Bangladesh Education Trust as well as the Canadian Dream magazine. I hope viewers enjoyed our program, and I would like to thank Rogers TV for giving us the opportunity to showcase our program. And I am Afroza Chowdhury signing off from Bangladesh Window. Until next time, thank you for watching.